still dealing with the pig scrape right there, Mama?
Yep. They don't even know about that.
You don't even know about that?
I didn't do any footage of that.
What she did, she tackled a pig, wrestled it to the ground, and he got his tusk on her, but she broke him.
Y'all don't believe what he says. He's lying.
Hey, it's a story. Let's go with it.
I'm going to get chicken poop out.
I want to get chicken poop out.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some and throw in all 3 of these beds. I'm going to move those pots. I got to move those pots out of the way first.
We really need them out of that bed too so we can use it, huh?
Well, yeah, I just said I'm just going to get them out. I just had them out here because it's so hot in the greenhouse. So I can't put them back in the greenhouse right now because it's
So what
too
are we
hot.
planting today?
What are we not planting today? Might be easier to answer. Here we're going to do lettuces, some Swiss chard, and 12 Brussels sprout plants in this area. Over on the other side where the new tunnel is going to be mostly all broccoli over there.
We'll put some carrots in that raised bed.
And yes, we're going to do carrots in the raised bed, but first I want to get the chicken manure bedded in with my little tool, and we need to do that now and weed. These 12, we weeded this bed. Colby weeded it. I come and dump some chicken goodness in here. We tilled that up in there with our little, where is that little thing? Here it is.
Cultivator.
Call it my hand tiller. So we just used this and rode that into the soil. Then we have our 12 Brussels sprouts here. The lady that I bought them from, because we did not start these from seeds, we just cannot do everything, right? So we did buy these starts, and she said that she had an amazing success last year with these.
So this is the variety we're going. I think it's called Hestia. I'm not sure.
Hestia.
People always ask us what varieties, and most of the time we're like, Brussels sprout. Yeah, we forget. We don't ever check tags.
We really do try to keep up with what's what, but that's like a total, it's like if it gets planted and it gets harvested, we're good. I don't know what tomato this is and what tomato that is. I just tell you it's a tomato. 12 Brussels sprouts and 6 Swiss chard. We're about to get lettuce in this front bed and lettuce in this back bed. So we might have a little bit of a problem with lettuce. Here's lettuce 2021 that I harvested. There's more. I wrote purple lettuce because the lettuce was purple. Again, we don't keep up with the tags. But Skyphos, Colby says. I'm like, it's lettuce. This is that right there. You can see I just waited till it went to seed and got the seed. Here is a lettuce that we bought. It just says lettuce. It does not tell me what actually variety it is. Here is coastal star lettuce, iceberg lettuce. This kind of lettuce, this is my favorite. But if I told you I was going to read that name, I would slaughter it. Here's oak leaf lettuce, butter crunch lettuce. Hey, I think this is spinach, Colby. It doesn't say, yeah, spinach. Here's spinach. More oak leaf. Here's more romaine. Here's more butter crunch. Here's yellow heart, winter.
Bok choy.
What?
Bok
choy, Colby says. Skyphos right here. So I have all of this from the seeds that we planted last year that I saved these seeds. See that kind? What is this kind, Colby? This says heirloom lettuce, and here's more bok choy. So this is the kind that I got in this bag right here. So, and this is another one of my favorites too. So yes, we might have a little bit of a lettuce problem, but we like to eat lettuce with everything.
Still dealing with the pig scrape right there, Mama?
Yep. They don't even know about that.
You don't even know about that? What she did, she tackled a pig, wrestled it to the ground, and he got his tusk on her, but she broke him.
Y'all don't believe what he says. He's lying.
Hey, it's a story. Let's go with it.
No, seriously, Peppa and the other mama pig were tied up fighting because we were moving the pen around to give them some more room. And when I first lifted up the gate to let them together, they started fighting, but not to the point like the boys were. They weren't making each other bleed or anything like that, but they were going at it. So I took a piece of metal fence and I was trying to put it back in between them to break them up, and a piece of the metal cut my leg. That's been like a week ago.
My story was better. You
and
got attacked by a pig and you wrestled it to
I
the ground.
probably really should have used stitches, but I didn't. I just squeezed it together and put steri strips on there and used some glue and glued it together from our emergency kit, and it's healing pretty good now. I do have some pictures, if Colby will get them off of my phone, that I took of them so I could track how I was healing. But yeah, that was not a nice addition to my leg whatsoever. It looks so much better than it did. I put glue on it the other day.
Our sweet potato beds are doing really good all right here. We were actually late planting, but you know, sweet potatoes, no matter how quick you plant it, it was actually a little bit cooler soil than we typically would get here in the South. So even though we were late planting, our sweet potatoes are looking phenomenal, as in growth. Even the, I mean, we're running all over, and we only planted how many?
10 or
one of our viewers and friend, a gentleman named Mr. Barrett, he actually gave us the seed starts basically for it.
He gave us some vines,
some tubes,
and then I had some vines already going, and you can see that they've all just kind of taken off. But I did go into the pasture. See, I've gotten into this weird wanting to use natural fertilizer.
Well, we've always used natural fertilizer. You're trying to use
ours.
That's
what we already have. So I went and got a bucket and went into the cow pasture and got some really old, broken down manure. And I come, and before it rained, I would just put it all in here, and you can see that they have really taken off since that. I've also added some of the chicken too, but I did specifically cow in these two.
All right, so we got those beds planted. What's actually in
water
there?
A whole bunch of lettuces. You talking about over there?
Yeah.
That's all lettuce, and then we have our, and we do have some spinach over in that corner. And then we need to take a picture of it and like label on your phone, because we don't do very good with keeping up with labels, even when we try to do. What did Jennings already do?
So he used the hand tiller and went through the beds again. So we got a little mixture on that backside probably.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons too why it's impossible to go around and try to label everything, because when I spend all my time doing that and then I have little hands that come and pull them up. Actually, Jennings' CB name is Sticky Fingers, because he likes to get all my stuff. So it would really be a complete waste of time to try to go through and label that. So I found the last bed that I planted. I just totally lost my train of thought. See, the black trays, what are they called? Seed start trays. I planted some in there, and instead of trying to stick the little labels in, I took a picture of it with my phone, and I said row 1 through such and such is this, row through such and such is this. And that has seemed to be a little bit better of trying to keep it up than Sticky Fingers messing with our stuff.
Well, the birds are doing good, but we gotta get these turkeys out of here.
These 3 are big enough, but the other 3 are not quite big enough yet.
All right, well, let me step in
because if
there
I put them over there with the, I guess that would be the girls on the walkie-talkie.
We've got some new walkie-talkies, and the girls feature some music singing and all kind of specialty stuff.
Yeah. See that little gobbler? If I throw him in with those big ones, they'll kill him.
All right, so let me get those 3 right quick.
Why have we yet to not get a net to catch them?
I know, we keep saying we are.
All right, let's clip her wings. This does not hurt. This does not hurt the turkeys. All it does is make sure she's not clipped on the other side, because I don't want to even her out.
Yeah, she's been cut.
So this doesn't hurt them, but you can come under there. She can be trimmed up though. So come under her not last row, but second row, and that's not hurting them. You're just basically making their feathers uneven so that when they try to fly, they can't, because I don't want them getting out of the net on the other side of the yard, because if they get out and run around over there, then something's probably going to get them. So we want to teach them to stay in. So this side is carrots and broccolis. Carrots, these are all of this is seeds that I kept. So this is my seeds. This is a variety of purple carrots or black carrots. This is half variety of black, and then this is M.I. Gardner
Chardonnay
carrots. Yes, and this bed over here is from this row over is all my carrot seeds again, because I had a ton of carrot seeds that I had kept, and this one last row was cabbage. Okay. So a row of cabbage, all of this rest of this is carrots, and then all the broccoli is over there.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Go down here, press subscribe, ring the bell so you know what's going on with the Max. You saw what we planted for the fall and winter garden. We're going to be finishing up this greenhouse build in just the next few videos and vlogs, and we hope you enjoy time with our family. God bless. Happy homesteading, y'all.